E aí, pessoal? Estamos aqui com mais um episódio do Los Angeles Lakers, em parceria com o Lakers no Ar BR. Vamos para mais um jogo aqui da nossa saga, nossa 18ª partida, dessa vez contra o Brooklyn Nets. Vamos lá então, galera. O Brooklyn Nets está com 6 vitórias e 9 derrotas, nós com 8 vitórias e 9 derrotas. Vamos fazer algumas alterações aqui no nosso elenco. Front Office, Roster não, aqui é Coaching Gameplay. Vamos lá fazer as alterações. Vou colocar o Anthony Davis para jogar de Power Forward. Aqui a gente vai deixar o Kuzma na reserva. Moritz Wagner vai jogar como titular, tá? Vamos lá aqui tirar alguns minutinhos do Ingram. Parará. Isso aqui pouco importa, né? Porque a gente faz as modificações de forma manual. Então tá aqui, ó, Moritz Wagner, tá? Vamos lá, Zubat, Kuzma, vamos tirar aqui, ó, Kuzma, Beasley. A gente vai deixar assim agora, ó. Time reserva, vamos fazer assim, ó, have CPU, fix rotation manual. Vamos aqui só acertar uma coisinha, Zubat aqui, beleza. Agora falta uma coisinha, lineups aqui. Esse aqui vai ser o time reserva, ó, o Beasley, Kuzma, beleza. E aqui o... Cadê você, filho? Beasley, tá aqui, ó. Time reserva é Kuzma, Beasley, Ingram, Stephenson e Felton. Aqui eu posso até trocar o Felton e colocar o Bonga. O Bonga é interessante, hein? Vou deixar o Bonga aqui. Então tá aqui nosso time reserva. Então vamos lá para nossa partida contra o Brooklyn Nets. Jogo importante, hein? Todos os jogos são importantes. Ó, recebemos uma proposta aqui, hein? Não é a gente que recebeu a proposta. Foi um outro time aqui, os outros times que receberam proposta. Olha lá. Ingram pelo Holly Jefferson e o... interessante essa troca, hein? Mas a gente não vai trocar nada agora. Vamos lá então para a nossa partida. Se você não nos conhece, eu sou o Thiago Simões, você está no meu canal e nós estamos com a série do NBA2k19 com o Lakers no ar, nosso parceiro aqui, hein? Eu já falei para vocês, vai ter promoção em breve, fique ligado em todos os nossos vídeos, não só nos vídeos do Lakers, mas em qualquer outro vídeo que a gente faz aqui. Se você tá gostando do vídeo, se você gosta dos nossos vídeos, não esqueça de meter o like, é importante pra gente. E também, não esqueça, você não tá inscrito no canal, se inscreve aí, pessoal, porque aí você não vai perder nenhum vídeo novo. Clica no sininho, hein? O Staples Center é a casa dessa partida importante contra o Brooklyn Nets. Vamos lá, galera.
It's game time in Los Angeles. From the Staples Center. All the crowd.
Tá aí o Serge Ibaka, Jarrett Allen. Vamos ver se o Moritz Wagner volta a atuar bem. Isso é muito importante.
We're joined by a legend of the NBA, five-time NBA champion. Kobe Bryant has stopped by. Kobe, great to have you with us.
No, thank you. Thank you for letting me stop in and join you for a bit.
Any chance you might pursue broadcasting in the years to come?
Nope.
Nor coaching?
Nope. Don't have the patience for either.
All right, we're glad you're with us tonight.
Vamos lá, contra-ataque.
The Nets log another stop on their travel schedule in today's matchup.
You know, the trade you were talking about, it's not front page news, but I really believe that it could pay huge dividends for this team in the future.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Nets. Russell and LeVert in the backcourt.
Vamos o ball.
Jefferson is out there with the
Malucão ali, né?
and it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Kobe, a lot of teams now playing a more spread-out offensive style. You played with a spread four and Robert Horry and Lamar Odom. You also played with more of a twin tower feel on your roster.
Josh Hart,
Which
match
way
de
would you
3,
lean
garoto.
when you think about those different styles?
That doesn't matter to me.
You like them all?
Yeah, it just depends on the personality you have.
Right.
And with the personality you have, you make the most out of it.
That puzzle you keep talking about.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's just, every puzzle's built different.
Right.
Right? And you just try to do what you can with what you have. So it doesn't matter.
And you like that figuring out process.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Even though you're the same, you've got to kind of adapt now what's on your roster.
Yeah, you have to be able to adapt to the players that you have around you. You know,
Oh,
and
belo
understand
toco
what
no
they need. It's not what you
tamanho do céu.
it's what do they need.
Demos um
And,
rebote pra ele, mas
as
tudo
long
bem,
as
vamos lá.
the leader of the team can make that shift, they'll be fine with whatever they have.
Não foi bom início, hein?
Great description. And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Nets. Here's LeBron.
Lebrão pegou o rebote. Moritz Wagner acabou não conseguindo colocar no fundo da rede.
2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Stolen by Ball. Here's Wagner, defended by Allen.
Vamos lá.
LeBron James on the wing. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Falta, falta, falta. Olha o último jogo contra os Los Angeles Clippers. 13 pontos, 4 assistências e 3 rebotes pro Lebrão.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Oh, Anthony.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And Kobe, many people measure success in the NBA with the number of rings.
Chulape nela.
So much the stats for Karl Malone and Steve Nash and guys of that ilk. You know, they're truly great players, but they never won a championship. How are these legacies measured, do you think, when all is said and done, when you take a look at the landscape of that topic?
Opa,
Well,
quase
they're
que
great
recupera
players
essa
who just
bola.
never won championships. I mean, it's that simple to me. They're just phenomenal players. And winning a championship is extremely difficult. You have to have so many things go right for you. You have to be
Tentei roubar a bola, acabou não dando
with
certo.
an organization and to have a GM that understands talent, understands cap, understands how to build championship caliber teams.
Vamos lá,
And
marcação.
Michael and myself were extremely fortunate, as was Larry, as was Magic. But at the same time, it becomes a player's responsibility to lead that core group of players to the title.
Shot clock at 5. Here's LeVert over Davis.
Ah.
Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
To me, Karis LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. And Kobe, you think about playing the game, you don't miss the physical side of it, but I know the mental side is so big for you, especially as your career went on.
Well, yeah, well, every season was a new
Boa,
puzzle,
Josh Hart,
right?
contra-ataque rápido, 6-2, caiu pra 2 a
It's not so much about
diferença.
yourself. You know, you have to put that to the side and think about how to put together the puzzle for your teammates. How do you put them in the situation where they're reaching their max potential?
Yes.
Right, that's what gets the championship done. So every
Ah,
season
muita
is
liberdade,
exciting because
muita
the puzzle
liberdade.
is new. Right, the emotions, the goals that your teammates have are all new.
Vamos lá.
And so you have to figure out how can you put them in the best possible position to be successful and in turn help us win a championship.
It's a great explanation. Here's Ball, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. 8 feet away, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot.
Boa,
blocker.
papai.
That is
2
what
pontos
talks
mais.
about
Cai pra
playing
3 de
time At the
novo.
beginning of his career, nice. Listen, Kev, this guy, one of the more reliable scorers in the league, night in and night out.
Now, here is Russell.
Eu preciso aprender a jogar mais com os pivôs.
Fades away.
Que é nosso.
And it's LeVert
Bora.
missing.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced them into a really
Será que vai?
tough shot. Tried to
Ah,
fade away, but
forçou
just
Hart.
couldn't
Tudo bem,
pull
vamos
it
lá.
off.
Kobe, in other sports, I mean, people always admired the mind of Peyton Manning playing in the NFL. Tom Brady, the way he thinks the game through. I compare you to that. Did you have that same kind of fascination in other sports
Boa.
with the great players that were similar to you in basketball?
Yeah, we used to get together. I remember the first time I met Peyton was at an Orlando Magic game.
Ah, Hart, forçou de novo,
He
filho.
came in the locker room. We were just getting started. So I was just asking him questions about his process and stuff. And he started going to like mock cover 2 and
tempo técnico aqui.
And he went on for like a good 5 minutes.
Fazer algumas alterações no time.
I don't understand anything you just said. Right? But he spoke at a level of detail that was beyond fascinating.
You were impressed by that.
Yes.
Josh
which
Hart
then leads
vai
to more
sair, vai
questions.
entrar o
Like
Mikhailo.
Tom and I talk often about that stuff too. And how much we love the game.
Isso é
How
essa
much we love the
alteração agora.
process and the attention to every little detail. It's fun to be around, no matter the industry.
And a new
Vamos
group
que
in for
vamos.
the Nets. Ed Davis is checked in for Allen. Kenneth Fareed comes in for Serge Ibaka. Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for Hollis Jefferson. And it's Napier in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Wagner. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Mikhailuk. And the jumper.
Uou! Lonzo Ball de 3! Que bolão, Lonzo Ball. Vamos embora. Chamou na chincha. Bote nosso, vamos papai, vamos embora. Opa, quase sexta e falta. Boa, Moritz. Boa, Moritz. Boa, garoto. Wagner. Acertei. Vamos lá, 2 pontos de novo.
And Brooklyn has possession. Napier kicks to Fareed. The pass to LeVert.
Tá errada a marcação, tá errada a marcação. Boa, boa. Ah, quase. Tá bom, tá bom.
Fareed's got his first points of the night.
Oh my goodness, that is how to attack the rim. Don't give the defense time to react. That's beautiful.
Back to Ball.
Será que vai de 3, Ball?
And again, no good by the Lakers.
De verdade, tentei. Uma boa tentativa.
Outside for Davis. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to LeVert. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Davis.
Don't you love how LeVert looks for his guys? Totally unselfish, does whatever it takes to get the win.
The Nets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Wagner.
Bela bola, Wagner.
Appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
17-12.
That concludes the first quarter of play. Nets out in front. They're up by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
Vamos lá então pro segundo quarto. Talvez melhorar um pouco a marcação. Deixando um pouco mais acima.
Now a veteran in the NBA, Serge Ibaka, talked about his role on this team.
I like to do all those little things, running up and down, blocking shot, straight to the floor, making open shot, you know, rolling the basket.
And
fazer uma alteraçãozinha aqui. Game stats, options, settings. Shooting matter, team color, ball handle, free throw. Cadê aqui? Name. Isso aqui.
Greg, a great complementary player.
And you like his combination of size and skill, able to impact the game at both ends on a high level.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
O passe foi muito fraco.
Tough defense throughout that first period, and it's really paying dividends.
Tem
Well, I think
dueto
there's
ali,
a
né?
level of physicality with them right now, and
Boa
not
recuperação.
allowing the opponents
Bora,
to feel
Alonso.
comfortable getting into their heads just a bit.
So for Brooklyn now, we've got LeVert. Davis is out there with Kenneth Fareed.
Só de 3?
There's Shabazz Napier.
Oh.
And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. Kobe, when you think of that rough and tumble style of the Pistons and the Knicks in the 80s versus this more wide open style, which style do you appreciate more, and which style was more difficult to play?
Well, personally, I always wanted to play in the 80s because of the defensive rules, the illegal defense rules, where you have to play man-to-man. You know, you can't come in and 2-9 in the paint. There's no zone defenses. You know, you have to go mano y mano, right? If you're going to double team, oh my gosh, come on now. You can't, people can't hide. Players can't hide. You know, it's a player out there that might
It's Wagner! Sexta e falta.
Defense, he can hide. In the 80s, you can't do that.
No height.
No, there's no height. You're on an island.
É o que a gente estava precisando, a volta do Moritz Wagner, da forma que ele sabe jogar. Foi muito importante no começo da temporada.
They lead by 4. Pass to LeVert. It's deflected.
Opa.
To being superb on offense. Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots.
Bonga, Napier covering. Pass to Kuzma, unloads. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Boy, just enough defensive attention to throw that shot off target.
Here's LeVert. He's covered by Ingram. Six to shoot. Here's LeVert. And it's blocked. The Nets need to get a shot off.
Não. Sai.
Davis finds Napier.
Pegar esse rebote, pô.
And another shot. He lays it in.
Maldição.
It's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Kobe, a lot of guys would keep written notebooks on team styles, individual players. Some do it mentally. What did you do?
I used to do that too.
Boca do garrafão, caiu Kuzma, não acabou não dando certo.
Coaches. I started figuring out that most of them come from the same coaching pedigree. Therefore, the defensive packages are the same.
So you study coaches.
Well, yeah, because the defensive schematics are all
Pelo
the same. Like,
toco, Kuzma. O que o Walton não tá muito feliz.
Playing against the same defensive strategy that you would see against a Popovich team. The same offensive philosophy that you would see from a Popovich team. Right? So it's all consistent. It's all there.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And it's out of bounds.
Nossa.
Nice touch by Russell. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Olha aí
On Thursday,
próximas
they'll go up
partidas.
against C.J. McCollum and the Portland Trailblazers. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Detroit Pistons.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Ingram passes to Zubac. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
Não entrou bem o banco de reservas, hein? Não entrou bem.
They hold the advantage here so
Subindo aí para 10 pontos a
Boy,
diferença.
phenomenal decision making from the young guard Spencer Dinwiddie. Nicely done, putting it on time and on target.
Voltar pro time titular.
Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Game plan.
Their last outing was a rough one. Have to be careful of falling in love with that 3.
Right, exactly, Greg. When the shots from the perimeter are not falling, I think you've got to go take it inside. It's as simple as that. They never altered their game plan, and it resulted in a loss.
Stay home, crash the glass, play physical. Ok. Pronto. Trazer esse time titular de volta aqui.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers.
Vamos lá, deixar o time mais,
I'm sitting here
mais
listening to you
forte.
talk, Kobe, about the game. You should have an academy for some of these players, really.
Yeah, I mean, I do it individually.
Yeah,
I don't do it collectively with guys,
right.
but individually I do. Like, I've had guys just come out to where I live out in Orange County, and I'll tell them, I said, listen, you guys can come out anytime. If I'm in town, I'm always available at 5 o'clock in the morning, and we can go 5 o'clock in the morning to 7. So I do that quite a bit with guys individually.
Here's LeBron. That one
Vai,
dropped for his
LeBron.
second bucket.
Boa.
Again, 2 for 4.
Well, I'll tell you, if you work as hard as LeBron James, as he did in that instance, he's a physical force inside. That's going to be his shot every time.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He kicks to Russell. Beyond the
Aí, ó,
arc.
forçamos o jogo.
The shot
Já
misses.
ficou mais difícil para
So
ele.
Los Angeles will
Vamos lá.
take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Ball with it. He's picked up by Russell. And the pass to LeBron. With some arc. And Allen with the block.
Tomou bem,
I'd like
Lebrão.
to give a big thank you once again to Kobe Bryant for coming
Meio
by.
raro,
and,
mas
and
aconteceu.
feel free anytime to drop by and join our
No,
broadcast.
thank you, man. It's been wonderful. Thank you for having me.
And with Kobe stopping by the booth doors, I'm always amazed at the type of things Kobe will notice about both the NBA and the players competing that the casual fans rarely think about.
Well, you think back to Kobe's career and how much his preparation and studying of the league and his opponents contributed to his success. And obviously, with what we just heard, this guy still holds so much knowledge of the game.
Here's Hart. No good from outside. Brooklyn Nets come into this one following a loss to the Golden State Warriors.
A bola também não cai, né? Não cai de jeito nenhum.
Russell finds Hollis Jefferson. And again, no
Pelo menos eles estão errando mais agora, né?
Lakers trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time.
Olha, não tá caindo a bola.
Take that contested shot. I mean, make the extra pass.
Now, that's a head scratcher. When the defense is in your grill, move the ball.
Ibaka, no luck.
And look at how well the defense does to cut his path to the basket. Comes up empty on what might have been an easy play.
Olha, não cai.
Well, the defense trying to get out on him, but he's left.
Segundo período medonho das duas equipes. Boa. Vai longe. Yes, baby! Será que valeu? Eu acho que não. Será que valeu essa bola? É, não valeu não.
Thanks, Kevin.
Uma pena.
You see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the
Uma
warm-up.
pena, ia ser muito bom. O time ia ganhar muita moral.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away
presta
briefly,
atenção no
but
que o
get you
Anthony
right
Davis
back
falou.
out here for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K
Que
Sports
tão pé da
Halftime
vida.
Show. Hello again, hoop fans. NBA halftime show on 2K Sports. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Checking out Brooklyn, and over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
Olha o field goal, 26%. Chris Wagner novamente destacando. Eu tô pensando em colocar o Ingram e recuar o LeBron para ser 2. Pode ser uma boa.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Doris, for rookies, beyond skill, what attributes do you think they need to have to have an early shot at success?
Yeah, I think one of the things that you always wonder about, and one of the great players in history, Kevin Garnett, talks about the impact that other older players had on him. Sam
linda tabelinha. Linda tabela. Boa, Anthony Davis.
Necessary to succeed at a high level. So the first thing you'd have to have is commitment to work. And the second thing is the right temperament. An NBA season spans 82 games over 6 months. There will inevitably be ups and downs. And how do you weather both of those things, Kevin?
All out there with Hart. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Wagner in at the center, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James, the pass to Wagner.
Boa!
The slam dunk to finish it off.
It's incredible to me, Kevin, how remarkably in tune LeBron is with the movement of his teammates. The guy is a scorer, he's a creator, he's a force to be reckoned with.
Allen finds Hollis Jefferson. Yep, that one goes in there. Hollis Jefferson's got his first points of the night.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
I gotta believe that's something they talked about during the break. Getting him some good looks in the paint right away.
Se mexe, LeBron, vai.
Wagner passes to James. Three-pointer.
Boa, Wagner.
And it's ball in the corner.
E 3 ball! Podia ter entrado, hein?
Brooklyn leading by 8. Allen left side. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, that's about court awareness. Hollis Jefferson playing very well within the confines of this offense.
And the Lakers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's James. Low block shot, and it's
Boa,
good
papai.
off the back rim and in. James has got 6.
This guy's pulling his weight tonight. The guys around him need to pick up the slack and start following his lead.
Essa marcação. Vai.
Tipped away.
Boa.
Stolen by Ball.
Vai, Ball.
To the inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boa cagada. Boa
We
cagada.
have the chance. We like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
I mean, it's about the pace they played with here
Ay,
offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
Now here's Napier. He's covered by Ball. Here's LeVert. It's
Boa.
hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And with everything that Anthony Davis does on
Que isso?
offense, it's just
O cara fez falta em mim, velho.
scoring inside and out. The
Vou tentar mudar aqui e
percentages,
fazer aquilo que eu
he
falei.
does it all. He is undoubtedly one of the best big men in the league, and many would argue he is the best in the NBA.
And the Lakers call time here.
Mudar aqui, ó.
And with Anthony Davis, the stat lines, Greg, he can post on any given night are
Subas.
just
Cadê o
absurd.
Ingram?
Really, Davis still strong defensively,
Ingram.
but he really impacts every
James.
facet of the game. One of the rare players who can carry a team on both ends of the floor.
Subiu
There
pouco a
just aren't many
marcação.
great players that can lead a team to a championship, but I think Davis is of that mold.
Ingram, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Tentando fazer as
Hollis
mudanças.
Jefferson finds Napier. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Boa.
And stolen by
Ah,
James.
garoto. Boa, Ingram. É a reviravolta, hein?
Just fantastic defense.
É agora.
You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Vamos lá.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Fareed outside. Pass to LeVert.
Nossa, é nossa, é nossa.
Hollis Jefferson.
Errou de novo. Vamos lá.
James with some nice D. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Pega de 3?
Napier can't hit.
Se caísse de 3, hein,
And
galera?
so
Ia ser
Napier
lindo,
will
hein?
bring it up for the Nets.
Tá bom,
They've
vamos lá,
led
vamos
by
lá.
as much as 10. Took
Beleza,
him
vamos
no
lá,
time
vamos lá.
at all on that one.
Vamos
LeVert's
jogo.
got 14. Lakers trail by 8. And here is Ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Fareed trying to get open.
Boa.
Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
Boy, a little too casual on the layup. Temporary loss of focus, not good.
Ingram outside. And easy 2
Boa,
points on
Ingram.
the-
Ingram entrou bem.
Ingram's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense,
É outro jogo, hein? 6 pontos.
And now that that final debt Doris has been paid, it must feel like a huge relief for Nets fans to be done with that trade they made
nossa, é
with
nossa.
Boston.
Well, you hate to say it, but trading for KG, Pierce, and Terry back in 2013 turned out to be a disaster for the Nets.
Ingram!
Really set the organization
Mudou o
back a
jogo.
good 5 years. They must be thrilled to be out from under the
Boa.
weight of that mistake.
Boa, vamos lá, 4 pontos.
LeBron James on the wing. Davis inside. Fareed defending. And
Ah,
Davis gets it to
Anthony
go.
Davis cai para 2 pontos, a diferença de vantagem para o Brooklyn Nets. Que coisa linda.
You know, they
Tamo no
found
jogo
a
de
way to
novo.
compose themselves on both ends of the floor, and that's what's really powered
Ih!
this run.
Count it.
Quase lance que a gente recupera. Tá bom, tamo no jogo. Voltamos. 4 pontos de diferença. Vamos lá. Ah, vai pra dentro, garoto. Sexta, ei! Quase faltar. Ai, ai, ai.
The Lakers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And he makes the first.
And guys, really no ceiling on Ingram. This is a guy who has the potential to be a truly great player before it's all done.
Vamos lá, 2 pontos.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Russell kicks to Allen. Back to Russell. And it's the Nets will retain possession.
Vamos lá.
Here's Russell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Dinwiddie.
Vamos lá.
6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Russell. From deep.
Forçou é nossa. Vamos lá, papai. Vai pra dentro, papai. Papai, Lebrão! Empatamos um jogo espetacular no terceiro quarto. Espetacular a reação, hein? Que sensacional! Vamos que vamos. Entramos na partida. Essa mudança acabou surtindo efeito, hein? Colocar o Lebrão de 2 e o Kuzma de... Foi de novo a assistência da partida? Ó. Marramento, né?
And to me, Jay, you love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Vamos lá, trazer um time mais defensivo pra quadra, né?
Mas
a gente vem pra reta final para destruir.
Baca is out there with Allen, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. To the paint, and
boa. Vai embora, Anthony Davis.
And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity.
Isso.
Ball, the pass to Davis.
Começa o jogo.
Back to Ball.
Vamos lá, começar o jogo, vai.
Pass to LeBron.
Ingram. Papai, vai embora, papai. Vai embora, papai.
No good, he's now missed more than he's made.
Era virada,
4
hein?
for 9. Feeds it to Russell. Stolen by
outra roubada. Boa.
It's Ingram on the wing. Here's Wagner.
Boa, Moritz Wagner. Isso aí, joga nele.
First basket as we get going in the 4th for Los Angeles. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip.
Vamos lá. Marcação.
Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot.
Ah, vai forçar. É nossa aí, hein?
That shot off the mark. And it's the Lakers the other way. Just about 1.5 minutes.
Falta no Anthony Davis. Vamos lá para as modificações aí.
That's his first foul. So it's the Lakers now. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Beasley, 6 to shoot. Shoots.
Papai de 2! Que beleza, papai.
Ah,
demos muita liberdade, mas tudo bem, estamos na frente. Vamos lá.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Bonga de 3? Ah, que beleza! Papai LeBron resolveu jogar, hein? 5 pontos de vantagem. O Los Angeles Lakers vai conseguindo a sua primeira vitória depois da troca que trouxe Anthony Davis para a equipe de LALALÁ. Vamos lá, hein? Deixa assim, não vamos mudar não. Tá indo bem assim, vamos deixar assim.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break.
Opa!
He told them, now's when you turn it on. Leave them in the rearview mirror. I know we can put these guys away.
A marcação está sendo fundamental aqui, né? Vamos lá, 3 pontos de vantagem. Tem mais tempo.
And Doris, normally players LeBron's age start to decline, but it isn't happening.
Yeah, Kev, I mean, LeBron said he wants to be the player to break
mais
the
essa bola
mold
aqui,
and
ó.
dominate into his late 30s. Listen, he wants
LeBron?
to play with his oldest son, so we'll see what happens.
Nets trailed by 3. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Outside, Russell. To tie it up. Here's Allen.
Errou. 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 Bonga! Bonga, bonga, bonga.
It's going down. And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to
Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá. 5 pontinhos, 2 minutos e 20. Opa! Boa falta, boa falta. Vamos lá trocar a galera. Trazer o time titular. Mas só aquelas modificações, né? Ó. Calma aí. Fazer o Josh Hart agora um pouquinho pra... Vamos lá, LeBron James, Ingram. E o Hart traz o James.
Ball against Russell. Ball kicks to LeBron. Right block shot.
Boa, papai. Chamou a responsa. Olha aí, ó. 12 pontos. Já cresceu, hein? Ridiculous. Oh, ridículo, irmão. Opa! É nossa. Agora sim a mudança aqui. Fez a... que alterou o jogo pra gente, hein? Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock.
Aí, ó, vai rifar, é nossa. É nossa. Boa. É nossa. Olha, a vitória tá na nossa mão, hein, galera. Vamos lá. Manda pro papai. Agora, hein? Boa, Alonso Ball. Agora sim. Fazendo o jogo certo. Tá chamando a marcação dupla, o LeBron James, e passando para os companheiros. Vai errar, hein? Acertou. Continua 5 pontos a vantagem. 1 minuto para o término da partida. Todo mundo levantou agora. Vamos lá. Passa pro papai. Será que vai, Anthony Davis? Ah. 5 pontos a vantagem. Reta final de partida, 30 segundos para o término do jogo. Marcação é forte, é intensa. Tenta uma última jogada a equipe do Brooklyn Nets. Seria interessante mandar de 3. A marcação é pesada. LeBron James em cima do jogador do Brooklyn Nets. Vai de 3. Errou! O rebote é nosso! Ah! Acabou, galera! Acabou e a vitória tá vindo. acabou e a vitória tá vindo. 16 segundos, Luke Walton levanta do banco finalmente. Aí a falta do D'Angelo Russell. Mete lá dentro, meteu Lonzo Ball e abre 6 pontos de vantagem, restando 16 segundos. O Los Angeles Lakers vai chegando a 9 vitórias em 18 partidas na temporada. Errou, mas é tempo técnico para o Brooklyn Nets. Vai tentar aí uma jogada ensaiada saindo da lateral a equipe do Bronx. E vamos ver aqui o que acontece. Jogador da partida, LeBron James. Jogou ali defensivamente, fez o papel de pivô, passou para os companheiros na marcação dupla. Que partida de LeBron. LeBron ladrão roubou meu coração. Vamos lá. Russell rifou de 3. Hollis Jefferson passou para Lever. De novo, vai rifando a bola. D'Angelo Russell de 3, não deu certo. É bola do Brooklyn Nets, restando 3 segundos e 8 décimos. Já era, vitória garantida para o Los Angeles Lakers. Aí para uma última tentativa aí a equipe... Opa! Recuperou uma bola. E é vitória! É vitória do Los Angeles Lakers! A primeira com Anthony Davis, uma virada espetacular que aconteceu no terceiro quarto de partida. A marcação foi firme e o time da Califa, que delícia, tirou 10 pontos de vantagem para terminar 6 à frente. Uma reta final espetacular de partida. O D'Angelo Russell não acredita. Vamos aí com o Anthony Davis.
Guys come in and stepped up and played tremendously, you know, so I just go out there and play, you know, with all my energy and everything I had in me and leave it out on the floor, and glad we got the win.
Vocês vão me desculpar, mas eu não entendo absolutamente nada que o Anthony Davis fala. Então é isso aí, galera, mais um episódio aqui do Lacão da Massa, que teve a parceria de sempre do Lakers no ar. É isso aí, galera. Valeu pela presença de todos e a gente se encontra na próxima, combinado? Fique de olho aí que tem promoção vindo no ar, hein? Valeu, galerinha! Um grande abraço pra vocês e até a próxima!